Hello and welcome to Peach Preview. My name is Peach and today we're going to be looking at the Brightpad by Cricut. This is the Cricut brand's tracing board and it is very bright, but to show you the brightness, later in this video I'm going to be using different thicknesses of paper and really demonstrating that it can show through anything. So stick around for that. Here's the front of the box. I have the lilac edition, which really just means that the back side of the board is a light purple color. There are truly no other differences other than that. Here's the back of the box. Nice little presentation, but who really cares about the box? Let's just look at what comes inside of the box. So obviously you get the tracing board, you get this brick, and you get this completely detachable cord. It detaches from the back here and makes it very easy to carry because it's just in 3 separate pieces. And I really like that this can detach because it guarantees the safety of that cord rather than being constantly plugged in. So you can either power this through your computer or you can use this adapter here and plug it into the wall, which I'll go ahead and do. Now let's go ahead and turn this on. Here you have the turn on button, right? The power button. You have the increasing the brightness and decreasing the brightness. So let's go ahead and turn this on. Here it is at its lowest setting, and even at its lowest setting, it is still pretty bright. I'm going to jump up. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 different brightnesses on here that you can choose from. And I'm not exaggerating here. On the brightest setting, it hurts my eyes. That is how bright it is at its most intense setting. So let's go ahead and see how this works with some paper. Here I have some regular printing paper. It's super thin, right? And I have some regular printing paper, very thin paper that I have illustrated this little Christmas pig on. You cannot see it because it's overexposed here, so I'm going to go ahead and turn out the light for us. And I'm going to put the other light piece of paper on top of it, and at its brightest setting, you can see how, I mean, it is so bright, so clear, but again, it might be overexposed on this camera, so even if I dim the brightness, here's the lowest setting, and I can still see it amazingly. It's fabulous, right? Works great. So let's see how it works with some 140-pound watercolor paper. Here's the watercolor paper. Here is light thin paper, so it's going through some thin paper and some thick paper. Here's the lowest setting. On the camera, it still might look pretty dark, but I mean you can see it completely. I don't need to go up in brightness here at all, but just to give a demonstration, here it is going up in brightness. And again, at its highest setting, even with paper on it, it's starting to hurt my eyes. So I typically work at the lowest setting here. So to put this Brightpad through, the most, I guess, extreme test here, let's go ahead and use some watercolor paper that I've already painted on. I have my Christmas pig here, so this is nice, thick, 140-pound water paper. And I'm going to put thick water paper, 140-pound, right over it, and see if we can still see the pig. And sure enough, I can still see the pig at the lowest setting here, okay? Now I will go ahead and say that at this lowest setting, I would still need to put it up. Like I don't like how much I can see this pig. I need to see it more clearly. So one step up from there on its second level of brightness, this is perfect for me, right? But keep in mind, you can go all the way up and see it here. I don't like to work at this setting because it is too bright. It is too bright that it hurts my eyes, okay? So that's pretty much everything about this Brightpad. It is incredibly bright, and I think it's going to show through anything that you need it to show through. To me, this is my tracing board of choice. It is super thin, super compatible. You can take it anywhere. Just a really great board. I'll go ahead and link some comparison videos in the description of this video, because I have seen some videos where people are comparing it to other tracing boards that you can get on Amazon, and how this is quite more bright than those boards. So, hope you liked this little review. No, it wasn't too long, but hope you enjoyed yourself. Hopefully it helped you make a decision, and hopefully I can learn how to start speaking a little bit more clearly and with less stutters. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.